Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the crypto crash and how it's now history. Obviously there's going to be another crash sometime in the future, maybe in a year's time. But this one that just happened in the month of ending of March and into April has ended. And the reason why it ended is because of the reason why it began in the first place. It was a reaction to the forthcoming Bitcoin halving. Now, the Bitcoin halving happened on Friday, April 19th, 2024. Now, if you recall, I did a video on that day. I also did a video the next day. And then the day after, I told you guys, buy Bitcoin. And I also told you to also buy other tokens because as a corollary to Bitcoin, they were also going to rise. I said, buy Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, and BNB. Now, on Friday, April 19th, just before the Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin was trading at $61,000. Now, you can actually see it on the screen. This is a price history tracking. You can see it on the screen. And I told you guys, buy. The next day, Bitcoin went up. It went up to 63,000. I still said buy. And then it went up to 64,000 and some fractions yesterday. And I said buy. And then finally, today, we woke up. Bitcoin is at $66,000 and some fractions. $66,000. Now, look at it now. It went from $61,000 April 19th to $66,000 above. So that's 5,000 added to Bitcoin in just 72 hours. Now look at that. In just 72 hours, that's $5,000. Now that is enough evidence, enough proof that the Bitcoin halving has had the effect that it was going to have. The nerds, the miners who are not really investors in Bitcoin, they are just people who do the background work. They've sold out of fear, and then all of that fear of the unknown, the anticipation has all gone, has all melted out, and we're going to see Bitcoin steadily rising. Now there's going to be dips, but here's what's going to happen. The increments are going to be more than the dips. And how do we know this? Because the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. This has happened before. So if you bought Bitcoin when I told you to buy on April 19th, that's Friday, you can actually sell right now and make your profit. $5,000. Cool. $5,000 goes into your pocket. If you didn't buy, you know what? Still buy, because it's going to go up. Now, if you ask me what Bitcoin is going to get to, I'll say that from a year from today, or probably less than maybe 9-10 months from today, I see Bitcoin getting to at least 85,000, probably up to $99,000. Now, that is a projection. I could be off by a few $1,000s, maybe a bit more, a bit less, but that's my projection for Bitcoin. And then it's not just Bitcoin. If you look at all the other tokens I told you to buy, they've all increased in value. You can go and check them. Go on CoinGecko or go on CoinMarketCap or go in whatever. Maybe it could be Coinbase, it could be eToro. Go on any of these apps and then plot the price history of Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, and BNB, and you see that all of them, as Bitcoin has risen, they've all risen. Now, if you've watched this and you have questions arising from this and you're a subscriber of mine, ask your question on the subscriber tab of my X platform. You guys know how much I prioritize you, hold your hands, mentor you, treat you like family. If you're not a subscriber of mine, you're not going to see this video until 8 hours out of time, like all my other videos. So my subscribers on X platform get my priority. But here's the thing. If you do not know how to buy cryptos, and you want to learn how to buy cryptos, you want me to hold your hands and you want me to tell you what cryptos to buy, when to buy them, and when to sell them, because I don't give all my information here, then subscribe to me on the X platform. This is Apostle of Prosperity, Random Mercury, saying God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is